I believe it's our responsibility as men to do better every day, to learn from our mistakes, grow through our failures, and work to become the best that we can be.
Good morning, brothers, and welcome back. So last week we talked about success. I told you the story being at Tony Robbins and how I create a list of I know I'm successful when. I really hope you did the exercise. If you didn't, stop this video right now and go do it. If you did, stick with me because I want to talk to you about what's going to fuck you up on your journey to success. Hey, John, make sure we beep that one out because I know some of the guys don't like the F. Okay, cool. Anyways, I just get excited. I get fired up. So what's going to mess you up on your journey to success? The biggest thing, in my experience, is comparison. I love the quote from Teddy Roosevelt. He's a wise dude. He said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." I've experienced it in my life, and if you think about it, I guarantee you've experienced it in your life. And the tough part about this is we live in a world of comparison. Social media by nature is a comparison engine, right? You log on to Instagram, you're scrolling through the newsfeed, and what do you see? Everyone out there, they've got a nicer house, a better car, they go on more luxurious vacations, their wife is better looking, their career is awesome. You're seeing a highlight reel of everyone's best life. And whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously, deliberately or not, what's happening is you're comparing yourself. You're out there working for your success. You're doing everything that you can. Let's say, as an example, that you have a fitness goal, right? You want to lose 30 pounds. And so you're following some fitness people and you're trying to get some tips and tricks and you're out there, you're working your ass off and you're making progress. And you're on Instagram and you scroll through and you see this dude who's shredded. And instantly, that level of success, that excitement, that joy that you're feeling for the progress that you've made is gone. The comparison thief has stolen it from you. And now you're looking at this picture and you're thinking, damn, I wish I looked like that guy. Damn, I wish I was in better shape. Damn, I need to do better. Now, the thought that I need to do better, that motivation, that can be good. But what's toxic is when you let comparison steal the joy that you've had, the progress that you've made because of the work that you've put in. So brothers, on your journey for success, I want to remind you that you should never compare yourself to anyone else. The only person you should compare yourself to is who you're capable of becoming. And what I would do, if I could give you guys another exercise this week, is I would sit down and I would write who you want to be in a year from now, in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Not what do you want to achieve, but who do you want to be? What type of health do you want to have? What type of relationship? What type of career, job? What do you want your life to look and feel like? And then that is who you compare yourself to. If you know in a year from now that you can drop 30 pounds, that you can be in the best shape of your life, whatever that means to you, that you can get that raise, that you can start that company, that you can marry that girl, whatever it might be, that's who you need to compare yourself to. But no one else. Because comparison is the thief of joy. And the very worst thing that you can do is go out there and bust your ass off and then compare yourself to someone else. Because the truth is, you don't know what chapter of life they might be in, right? You might be comparing yourself to someone who's in chapter 10 of their life. They're 5, 6, 7, 8 years ahead of you, and you're just getting started. That's cutting yourself off at the knees, brothers. You've got to stop doing it. So sit down and write who you want to become. What values do you want to live your life by? What do you want your life to look and feel like? Get really clear on what you want. I asked you guys this question a couple weeks ago. I said, what would it take to insert the blank? What would it take to be in the best shape of your life? What would it take to do the things that you want to do to accomplish what you're working towards? One of the things that it's going to take is for you to stop comparing yourself to others and start comparing yourself to who you can become. I'll leave you guys with this. It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Whether you're successful or not, whether you're rich or poor, it all comes down to the level of thinking that you have and the way that you're viewing things. And if you're not where you want to be, that's okay. But if you're not where you want to be and you have an irresistible craving for more, if you're comparing yourself to others, you're cutting yourself off at the knees. I'll see you guys next week.